Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today with the first WWE Wrestlepalooza on ESPN. Honestly, I felt like a lot of my fears with the ESPN app and people, not knowing that they had to pay for this or if they had to pay for this, knowing how to log in, what to log into. It didn't seem like a lot of people were upset. I saw a few people early on in the show realize that Disney Plus was not going to be enough to get the job done, and they went and they upgraded their bundle from the $12 bundle to the $30 bundle, and it seems like after that they were able to log in and they were able to watch the show just fine. I thought there was going to be an outpouring of people just jumping off bridges. This doesn't look like it's the worst thing of all time. We're going to have to really see what the numbers are. I do think there are going to be people out there in the world that just decided they weren't going to watch this PLE and they were going to hopefully wait until maybe like Comcast or YouTube TV came to a deal with ESPN, and it was just clear cut, just we get the bundle and we're able to watch ESPN free of charge. Not much change in the look of the pay-per-view or the feel of the pay-per-view. There was a little bit of an extra buzz with the pre-show. I want to say it looked like the pre-show was upgraded a little bit. It had a Sports Center-like feel. Nothing really you can point at to say that it was any better. It was the same names. Rosenberg beat Big E, Tessator, but it just felt more flashy. And it just felt like we were in for a night of huge deals. And honestly, when it comes down to the surprises that were planned, it really came down to just Stephanie McMahon getting put in the Hall of Fame. Everything else was just matches. No debuts, no returns, no legends. I guess other than The Undertaker coming out to tell Steph that she was going to be put in there. But in my mind, show got put off on a massive sad note. There ain't a little way to put it. Brock killed John Cena in the matter of what felt like 5 minutes. John looked like he had the match won at one point, and then all of a sudden Brock took over and Brock never let up. F5, 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 and just basically said, this is it. It's over. I need to see John Cena beat Brock Lesnar one-on-one. I honestly need to. I'm hoping that we get this match yet once again as a singles at Crown Jewel in Australia. They did this match for a reason, and I found out that the Night of Champions 2015 match, Brock Lesnar did kill John Cena in that match, but John Cena won via disqualification. I have to see that match again. Disqualification because of kicking so much ass. Like I don't get it. I felt like I just watched that match a month or two ago, and I don't remember the disqualification part, unless it was like it was after the match, like Brock had won, but then they decided that Brock did so much after the match that they gave the match to Cena, like it was a reversal of the decision, much like the Rock and Ken Shamrock at WrestleMania 14, or almost at SummerSlam 1991 when they told Brett if he didn't let go of the sharpshooter that they were going to reverse decision and he wasn't going to win the Intercontinental title, something like that. But I don't know. I don't get it. Stephanie Vicaire, she won the Raw Women's Championship in a good match against Io Sky. Basically, Io's knees gave out. They told the story of her putting her knee brace down and exposing her knee, and then not once but twice coming up off at the top rope and banging her knee. Seth and Becky going up against AJ and CM Punk. I didn't think the match was great. I didn't think the match was good. I think that it was a really good tag team match. I understand what they were doing. They cut the ring in half. They let the heels beat up on CM Punk, knowing that the fans wanted to see AJ get in the ring for her return. It felt like an eternity before they were able to get her into the ring. But once she got in there, just the slaps, the punches, just nothing was landing. Nothing was good. It just didn't feel right. Oh, I forgot. I skipped a match. We had Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed beating the Usos. LA Knight in the pre-show was named as the special guest referee. He let a lot of stuff go. He basically said, I don't like you. You're kind of cool. I don't like you. But anything was flying. Steel chair shots, just anything that causes destruction, anything that was beating people up. He was only there really to count the three and to listen up and see if somebody quit, surrendered, tapped out, something like that. So the progression of the story is really going to be LA Knight and Jey Uso. Jey Uso, to me, honestly fits more into like the main event dream team that they're probably building for War Games. Although the poster that San Diego put out had LA Knight on the team. So I don't know if Jey Uso is going to like do a sting and turn his back on WWE and just feel like everybody's against him and maybe like feel like what Roman told them was bad advice or something like that. Maybe that's what they're going for. Maybe he's going to pull the sting and just walk off because he didn't turn on his brother. He tried to beat up LA Knight but wasn't able to actually do it. So we'll see. Main event, Cody just beat Drew. There ain't no other way to put it. I don't know. Cody's got a good way in matches of like making the heels look like they're injured and you think that they're never going to return. After the match, Drew was up against the barricade with the trainer looking at his foot. He had put his feet through the bottom of the announce table, and then he basically was in the ring setting up for the Claymore, and his leg gave out, and Cody took advantage, and Cody got the win. You remember back at the Rumble when I thought Kevin Owens was dead. Maybe it's just the way that they're just playing it off, but we'll have to see. But nothing really special, nothing over the top. I know The Rock looked like he weighed about 200 pounds the last time we saw him, but no Rock showing up to sort of set something up for WrestleMania or, WrestleMania 43 in Saudi Arabia. I thought they might start setting the table. I believed it. I gotta stop believing that crap. He's never coming back. Never. I just don't know. But it was a good show. It wasn't a great show. I was expecting a grand slam of the ninth. We didn't get it.